Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I share how to make Calabar style bitter leaf soup. This soup is delicious, so keep watching. Let's begin. First, you want to cook your protein of choice. I'm using goat's meat, some stockfish head, I have some snails. You can add your cow skin now if it's tough. I've also gone in with some pepper. I'm using both yellow and red, some onion and seasoning. Stir well to combine and then steam this for about 15 minutes without adding water. 15 minutes later, going with the cow skin. Mine was not too tough, so I added it at this point. Then added some water. I'm going to cook this until the snail is cooked. Meanwhile, I'm going to wash and cut the water leaf. Now, when you're making any Calabar soup that uses water leaf, you want your water leaf to be cut really thinly, all right? Once that is done, you also want to wash your bitter leaf until the bitter taste is gone. I'll put a link on how to wash your bitter leaf without stress in the comment section, all right? So now the water leaf and bitter leaf is ready. This was 20 minutes later. I go take out the snail. I didn't want it to overcook. So take out the snail and you can see we still have quite good number of stock in the pot. So I continued cooking until the stock was reduced. You don't want too much water in this soup. Alright, so now let's start cooking proper. In that same pot, you're going to go in with some palm oil. If you don't want to use this method, you can just add palm oil to your cooked meat and continue just the way you cook your afang. So now the oil is dissolved. You're not going to bleach it or anything. Go in with some seasoning and some more pepper if you like. Then at this point, I go in with the cooked meat, some catfish. You can add your catfish earlier if it's tough. I reintroduce the snail and some crayfish. Now I'm going to stir this very well to combine. Then I'll go in with our sliced water leaf. Now once you add the water leaf, you're going to cover it and let it wilt for about 2-3 minutes. Now the ratio of water leaf to bitter leaf I used is around 70-30. This was 3 minutes later. I'm going to stir really well to combine. At this point, you want to taste and adjust with seasoning or salt if necessary. I went in with a bit more crayfish. So I'm going to add the bitter leaf now. That's the washed bitter leaf. Now stir really well to combine. You can stop right here. You don't have to add the next palm oil I'm going to add. But if you want that afang soup feel, then go ahead, add some more palm oil, a little bit more, and then stir really well to combine. Allow this simmer for 2 more minutes and then take it off the heat. Let me tell you, this soup is sweet. You should try it. The aroma was nose blinding. Very delicious. I hope you get to try it. Let me know what you think and what are you going to serve this with. I had this with fufu. I think this bangs with fufu or pounded yam. Thank you for watching. Bye.